How's it going, everybody? Mike Monty here, and today I have a new type of video for you guys, and this is the top 5 mods of February. Anyway, this series will just showcase 5 of my favorite mods I created for the month, and of course this is the first month being February, so we got some good ones for you guys today. This is a little sneak preview. You'll see some Quan Chi gameplay and this Mortal Kombat 4 Quan Chi. But there's also a lot more skins, and all of them will be downloadable on Nexus Mods by the time this video is out. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop into it. And before we get started, if you enjoy these type of videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what your favorite mod of this video is, and also what other mods you want to see in this game. Anyways, let's get into the video. So at number 5, starting off this list, we got Noob Saibot. And this Noob Saibot skin is based off of his Mortal Kombat 11 appearance. It's both an alternate mask and alternate outfit, but I thought these two were a perfect combo for Noob Saibot. And he goes over the Order of Darkness Sub-Zero, and in gameplay you could see he looks fantastic. He came out great. The metallic texture on him, this was the first time I actually got successfully working in a mod. And I know it's kind of weird that he has ice powers, but regardless, it's still awesome. And if we do get Noob Saibot in Combat Pack 2, this skin will be updated to him, so you'll have both this version and the actual Noob Saibot version. Now, I don't show it in this gameplay, but if you see on Nexus Mods right here, it also automatically makes the cameo Sub-Zero Noob Saibot clone as well. And if you're wondering why doesn't he have white eyes, I actually can't edit his eye texture, or else it would affect multiple other characters that have the same eye color as Sub-Zero. So unfortunately for the cameo, he's going to have just normal person eyes, but it's whatever. It still looks pretty cool. Have a Noob Saibot fight with his shadow clone, and yeah, this was one of my favorite mods I ever created. But we got a lot more on this list, so this one unfortunately is all the way at the bottom at number 5. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this skin. I personally love this one. Anyways, at number 4, here is the Mortal Kombat 4 Quan Chi. Now, this skin is based off of his Mortal Kombat X outfit, when he had this classic skin in that game. Except I made some slight changes, upscaled the textures, made sure that it looked up to par with the graphics of this game, and I'm very proud of how it came out. It took a lot of time to rig him properly so that those spikes on him were not moving in abnormal ways. So I made it so they actually have the same properties as a spike. Like, it's not going to bend with his arm, it's going to stay in that position. But I'm really upset that Mortal Kombat doesn't have any alternate skins for Quan Chi, and for any DLC character in that matter. So this goes over just his default costume. But, you know, I really love how this came out, and I wish that they would just put an outfit like this in the game. Because they have the Titan outfit, which is not playable. I personally don't really like that one for Quan Chi, but I think his default is just a little bland. I mean, this outfit for Quan Chi, this classic one, his first appearance ever, it has character to it. It makes him look interesting, and this is the only time I'll actually play as Quan Chi, is when he looks like this. It makes me want to try him out. But you guys be the judge. Do you think that I ranked this one a little too low? This is again one of my favorite mods that I made. He has some neck clipping issues with his cowl, but other than that, the model is solid. It will be on Nexus Mods. I made the decision that for this video specifically, and just in general, whenever I release a mod, I'm going to put it on Nexus Mods instead of making it a full mod pack, just so you guys have access to it. Because I wanted to do a whole build up and just get some hype going for it, but you guys deserve to be able to play as this Quan Chi, so I'm going to release him. So, and the link will be in the description for all 5 mods. I'll put the exact name of them in there too, and there'll also be timestamps on this video if you want to skip around, or if you see a character that appeals to you, you can go ahead and just go straight to that part of the video. Anyways, at number 3, we have Tekken 8 Yoshimitsu. Now, this is before I actually bought Tekken 8. Making this mod actually made me buy the game. I got the 3D model from DeviantArt. Someone ripped it from the game, so shout out to you. I'll put their name on the screen here. But I wasn't able to texture him the default colors of Yoshimitsu from the game because they do a similar thing that the Mortal Kombat palettes do, where the base texture of the defuse is actually just gray so that they could color it however you want. Now, the customization in Tekken, you can make Yoshimitsu into anything you want, but I think his default outfit looks so cool. I mean, there's just something sick about a metal samurai dude with a sword, and I think he fits Kenchi's playstyle pretty well. Not exactly the same fighting style. Yoshimitsu is a bit more cartoony and does crazy things, and he's not blind, but I think it fit for Kenchi. There's no one else in this game that could have been Yoshimitsu, but I'm thinking, guys, I might eventually have some of either Yoshimitsu's alternate outfits in this game. Not Tekken 7, that one's gross, but some of his other outfits and different color palettes. So let me know what you think, and if you want more Tekken 8 characters in this game, let me know, because I can now rip them from the game myself since I bought Tekken. I've seen comments that they want King. I'll try my best with King. I'd probably put him over Raiko, but the fur texture of his face isn't gonna look great. So that's the only downside of putting certain characters. Like I can't really do Panda in this game, or Kuna, I think his name is, the bear. It just wouldn't look up to the standard that I like my mods to be. But other than that, this Yoshimitsu came out great. It took forever to rig him to make sure that there's not any clipping issues. The only clipping issue there is his fingers are too long, and I can't go back and change that. But it's so minimal, you can't tell during gameplay. Anyways, at number 2, this has got to be, again, one of my favorites. Mortal Kombat movie 1992 Reptile. Now, I wanted to make a skin like this for the longest time, and it took a while because I modified the Mortal Kombat 2 skin that is in this game. I modified it so it doesn't have that cloth, like felt texture that has the, I don't know how to describe it, but it's basically, it's got a flat texture now. It looks kind of shiny plastic, just like the movies do. And of course, he's got the long sleeves on. Now, this skin, in my opinion, came out great. The mask is slightly different than the movie, but it has the same concept with the open mouth, which I really think came out good. I got it to have the metal material, so it's shiny. I really don't have much to say about it other than that. I'm very happy with how it came out. And again, like the Mortal Kombat 4 pack, I promise this Reptile will be on Nexus mods, because you all deserve to be able to play as it. And there are a few things I need to change with the next Mortal Kombat ninjas, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, because the arms do at times look a bit too shiny. But that's something very minimal that I may just be nitpicking because I take huge attention to detail to my mods. But you know, I'm just very happy with how this Reptile came out. And yeah, at number 1 here, we've got Mortal Kombat 9 Scorpion. And this is probably my best mod to date. I made this Scorpion previously, but it did not look good. It didn't have that gold material to it, that gold texture. And now I actually have it in game, and I just love how it looks. The model's sharp. I made sure it's rigged properly. The only thing, his fingers got weird deformities when you're doing intros, but other than that, that is the only problem with the skin. Everything works right. There's no weird bending. I made sure his shoulder pads stay in place. I made sure his arm pads don't bend odd. So I'm really proud of how the Scorpion came out. And this is based off of the Mortal Kombat 11 one, so it probably will look just like that, except there's some slight changes. So there's no swords on his back, because, you know, Scorpion doesn't have swords in this game. But I think it looks clean. It fits this art style really well. And I don't know why Scorpion doesn't have this costume yet, but I am almost positive that this is going to be released at some point as DLC that's going to cost money. So for people who don't want to pay money, this goes over the Order of Darkness skin for Scorpion, so that he gets those white eyes. And yeah, that was the top 5 mods of February. But let me know what you guys think about the format of this video. I personally like it. and I like having just a top 5 list going over a lot of the mods I made, because I make a lot, and these are by far my 5 favorite of the month, maybe my 5 favorite of all time. But there will be a lot more mods to come and a lot more to download. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.